Alright, let's get this thing started.
So, like us on Pornhub.
It's not. Oh, hey, it is recording.
You guys, like, put the phone closer or something.
Well, we're about to hold you up, so.
Who put you in charge of where we're putting the phone?
So we got.
You guys would like
So we got Shane on line 1.
with me.
What?
If you guys would like me to answer questions, don't argue with me.
We got Shane on line 1 over here. So if you guys want to ask Shane questions, go for it. Like our community channel and kind of stuff. I got the eTech 5 here. Definitely go watch the Sunday's video. I'm not telling you what the video is.
It's not up yet.
But I mean, this is going up today.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
the eTech 5, you said go watch it.
No, I said go watch Sunday's video. Now you just told them what the video is going to be, dickweed.
I never said what I was going to say. I just said they haven't
Yeah, I
seen
just
it
said
yet.
go watch the eTech 5 video. It's
didn't
not the
say that.
eTech 5 video. Yeah, you did. You just did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shane, did he just not just spoil what
No,
review?
he did.
You
No one asked you, Shane.
dick.
I'm pretty sure Jake just said my name, Jacob.
Sure.
It's gonna be a very long review.
I'm
I'm sorry for the long review that it is, but it had to be done.
Anyway, let's get this bad boy started. Snake truck. What gear bag should I get? Die 1.5 or Planet Eclipse Classic kit bag?
TBH, I get the Plain Eclipse bag because they're cheaper,
I have that one. So does Nick.
I believe. Shane has
I
that.
have it, not like it.
Yeah.
RW Legacy Paintball. Is the eTech 4 a good gun? No. I play with it and I like it. Okay. And also, how do you come up with your logo? Nick made it. Oh, actually, and his girlfriend made it.
Yeah, actually, Haley made it, and then Nick just sort of.
No, they both made it. Remember? They kind of.
Well, I remember Haley and I came up with the TI idea, and then we all
Basically,
came up
I
with,
didn't do anything.
Well, we
It was
all
more
we
of
all
them.
brainstormed like with the insanity and having the team inside the eye, and then we started looking at like the Empire logo, and I saw that it was like E's and stuff. I'm like, people call us TI, let's make a TI, and it sort of looked like a swastika. And then Nick made a version, and then Haley made a version that was better, so we stuck with that version.
What do you think would be a cool logo for my Team RW Legacy? I don't know, maybe put...
TBH, it took us like 3 months to make that logo, our new
Not
logo.
3 months, but it took us like 3 months to actually think about it.
It
so
really did.
we wouldn't be able to tell you in the next 30 seconds.
I mean, yeah, RW Legacy, just
Have a RW with a giant L going through it, I don't know.
just get cool with it.
Yeah. Paintballer 93, what do you think about the TPX pistol?
I mean,
Better than
definitely.
Tiberius 8.1, I'll tell you that.
The Tiberius one.
I learned that the hard way. Paintball tips and tricks. Can a Spire feed reball?
Yeah. Shane, have you ever fed Reball through your Spire?
No.
I think when HK is promoting the TFX, I think that was called.
Yeah, can that one?
It says reball compatible.
At least in the video, it fed it pretty well.
They did a video of it feeding Reballs?
Yeah, and S-Gear did.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I didn't know that was
Full
Reballs.
spectrum paintball. Are you guys going to Living Legends 8? Yes, we are.
Oh my goodness, we are going to go to every Living Legends from here on out. Shane, did you decide if you're going to Living Legends yet or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna roll down with DJ.
That's so cute.
Nice. Are you gonna? You're saying both?
I'm had a bad week.
Are you playing both days?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, Jaquan. Did whoever see my Snapchat make my custom what?
Did whoever see
I didn't
my
see that.
Snapchat, my custom zombie diet for I'm the one that normally 99% of the time opens up Snapchats, and I probably open like 100 of them a day, which is cool. But I don't really remember because you posted that a week ago. So.
Brandon X. Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
TA only.
Shane, do you have something to say
To Brandon?
about the Xbox?
About what, Xbox or PS, whatever?
Yeah.
I'm actually playing my Xbox One right now, so yeah, Xbox.
And yeah, Brandon, thanks for coming out. It was lots of fun.
Blake Wasmer. What's your favorite holiday?
Kwanzaa.
Christmas is pretty fun.
I mean, I have to say,
Not to be like...
Valentine's Day is fun.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, it's not that fun. It's fun for girls. If you're a girl, I'd love Valentine's Day.
Yeah, if you're a guy, it's
Yeah.
hard because they expect you to plan and spend a lot of money.
Yeah,
so.
and then they're just like, "Where are you taking me? Where you want to go? I don't know. You
Yeah,
want to go to
that's a
Chipotle?
story.
I don't want Chipotle, bitch. Wherever you want to go, though."
How about we go here? But I don't wanna.
At least Haley's not like that. Yeah.
Chubby like that.
She is?
Yeah, no, it's more like I can never get an answer out of her. So I'd be like, where do you want to go? It's up to you.
And then yeah, when you suggest something, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Some most women are.
Are you guys pricky? What? Are you guys pricky? Oh, about the color of gear?
Oh, picky.
Oh, picky. I read pricky.
There's no R in
Yeah,
that.
no.
Sorry, we're both pricks.
We like blue stuff.
Well, yes, I'm semi picky, but obviously if like there's a good deal out there, or if I see
Unless
like,
it's a color that we really don't like.
Unless if it's like a very poop brown.
We've all turned down a gun because we didn't like the color.
I can't remember what gun. There was a gun that I got offered that was like poop brown. I can't remember. It was like poop brown something.
It's probably an Axe Pro because those are really popular in poop brown.
They really are popular in poop. Travis just got offered a poop brown vicious axe.
Yeah,
What?
he's gonna do it. He told me.
Oh
I
my.
might get it off of him because poop brown is really popular for that.
What is
I
your
know.
favorite ice cream? I like mint chocolate chip.
Oh my goodness, mint chocolate chip is very good, but chocolate chip cookie dough, but it has to be loaded with cookie dough. Shane, what about you? Superman?
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 Like the only place I know that has real.
That was
Supermans-
popular back in like 2007.
Yeah,
That was about it.
I remember what?
Never mind now, faggots.
I was about to say, the last time I ate Superman ice cream, I was 10.
That shit. What are you? Come on, man.
I'm just fucking with you,
Hey,
Shane.
should I get Exalt Thrashers? Yes. All right, let's roll
The
this.
Elite.
What's the best trigger for an Empire Mini, not a GS? One,
Just nothing.
get the GS.
Just buy a GS. And then Austin asked, how old is Shane?
He's 14. He's 15.
Yeah, you just turned. When did you turn 15?
What?
When did you turn 15?
January.
So yeah, he's a fresh 15-year-old. So anyone can play with us. If you've gel with us and you're friends with
Travis
us.
is 14.
Oh, is Travis 13?
He's in 7th grade, so he's either 12 or 13.
Okay, so he's 13. He plays with us. and
Well,
he's
let's be
still
real.
super-
Travis can fucking out-snap shoot almost anyone
Yeah.
out on that paintball field. So, yeah. So anyone can really play with us. If you have semi-decent skills, but we enjoy just hanging out. Like we love hanging out with Shane and Travis.
Not so
Fucking come
much.
play with us.
Abdullah Aswadi. Hey, what's the best paintball gloves? None. But if you do get gloves, get the gloves where your two fingers.
I have the
if
Valken
you're
two-finger
ramping. I
ones.
mean, not ramping, but playing speedball gun. It's better if you keep your it's fingerless on the two.
Because then it doesn't rub as much. Get the ones with like the 2 finger holes.
Hayden M.S. I'm 11. There's one field near me, and the paint is expensive, but I really want to get in the sport, and I don't know what to do. No, you're not gonna be able to get a job when you're 11. So honestly, it makes what?
It'd be a hard area to get a job in. What were you gonna say, Shane?
Cut grass.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to get some type of an allowance.
Like it or not,
TBH,
you're all gonna have to ask your parents.
You're just gonna have to, at 11 years old, you're not gonna be able to play paintball.
Unless you have your parents' support.
Yeah, because it's
we all had our parents' support in the beginning.
Yeah,
so.
when Jacob started off, weren't you 11 when you first started?
Yeah, my parents bought me my first A5.
Yeah, so that's what. And yeah, I got my first 98 custom from my parents when I turned, maybe I was turning 13. We couldn't afford jobs, but now that we have jobs, we don't get shit. But yeah, you're really just gonna have to ask your parents at that age. There's really not much that you can do other than allowances. I had to work for mine. I had to do a lot of shit around the house. So it'd be like, hey mom, can I just do a bunch of chores and maybe after a month you take me and let me go paintballing every 2 weeks or something like that. Do a big allowance. Like that's what mine was a long time ago.
All right, Alberto Jumas, Team Stand in the Lane. I want to get a DM14 maybe this or next year, and I want to know what will be a good price for a used one and where to look. Well, a DM14.
I didn't even listen to the question. I just zoned out.
Good price for a used DM14.
$500.
And where to get one? Online.
Facebook BST.
Yeah, Facebook. P.S. Some colleges do have a wide spread of education and paintball. Long
Example,
Beach.
California, State, Long Beach. But I do agree,
Michigan Hitman, what is your thoughts on Jordan Foreman? Jordan's pretty awesome.
I think he's a faggot. I hate that kid. What do you think about Jordan, Shane?
He's cool. Me and him hang out all the time.
Yeah.
You're supposed to call him a faggot.
I like Jordan.
I'm just kidding. Jordan's pretty cool.
These videos?
What?
Does he watch these videos?
I don't know, but someone asked him about it.
TBH, I have no
Well,
idea.
if he does, then he's the biggest faggot ever.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. No, I'm not saying anything about Jordan, but I'm just saying we might have a new team member in the future for
That's not
tournaments.
Jordan.
No, I'm saying he's a faggot.
Can I join a team and something and play it? We don't know who you are.
Indoor lot. Yeah, come introduce yourself and come play with us. And be like, hey, Brett. When we post on Facebook, hey, we're going to indoor, be like, hey, let me play for you. And then we'll definitely, like, watch and see if we like you and just hang out with us. That's how Shane got on our team. Yeah. TBH, you think we picked up Shane because of his skills? Hell no, Shane sucks.
Come on, man.
I'm just kidding.
Come on, man.
No, but that's how we got Shane on our team. He kept on coming out to Lone Wolf West every single day or every single weekend with us. And he was just talking.
Shane, you want to say something?
Yeah, buddy, you trying to fight?
You trying to go, bruh? Justin Smith, E-Flex or Grills?
Oh, that's crazy. We skipped him. What mask has the best value for money?
Oh, JT Pro Flex. Best value for the money. They're like 50, 60 bucks and they are never fog and there's, yeah.
LOL smiley faces. My paint won't leave my barrel.
No, Justin Smith asked E-Flex or Grills. I would say Grills. Shane also said Grills.
I'd rather have Grills too. Smiley faces. My paint won't leave my barrel on my Proto Rail Max and it's stock barrel. Well, have you? Oh, it won't come out of it. Have you tried?
Leave my barrel. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
Yeah. Is your paint somehow like the size?
No,
of,
I highly doubt it's the bore size because it's a 688 bore size. So unless if you're,
I was more saying what kind of paint you're shooting.
Yeah, if you're shooting paint that's like been sitting in water and it's so swollen, even that it would break in the barrel. So it sounds like it's just not cycling. First off, change your battery, put your board back to all the stock settings that you can put it into, and then
if you haven't tried yet,
adjust your velocity. Yeah, adjust your velocity. Make sure that your ASA is on fully, because those ASAs are
make sure you have air in your tank.
Gay as hell.
Alright, let's go speedy. Tim B, hey guys, what were your first paintball marker setups? I know mine was a Spider in the last 2 games. I had a Tippmann A5. I had this Proto mask. I still sometimes use it, to be honest. And I don't
know the last time you used that thing.
It was like earlier this year.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just used it for a little bit because my other mask was something wrong with it. And I just had a regular hopper.
Shane,
like a
what was your first?
CO2 tank.
What was your first?
I had a 2011 Proto Rail die rotor and a 3000 Steely.
See, I had a basic package from Dunham Sports that my parents got me, like I said, when I was like, I don't know, 13.
That's right. I went to the pro shop at Lone Wolf, which was right next to my dad's work, and we picked up in.
See, my parents don't work over there. They work on the complete opposite side. So they're like, hey, since you've been working so hard on your allowance, I'm gonna get you this 98 custom for your birthday. So I got a Tippmann 98 custom. It came with a Tippmann mask and
eventually you put that sweet AK shroud on.
I did. I ended up spending $30 on an awesome trying to make it turn it into an AK-47.
Everyone goes to that stage. I went through it. Big time.
You went through it big. You hit it big.
Everyone will try to rice out your Tippmann.
I did, and then I started realizing, wow, this shit's gay as hell.
Alex Jones.
Oh yeah.
What would you like to see come out of Paintball Extravaganza? well, I'd like to see a HK hopper.
I would like to see a die rotor. I'd also like to see a new shocker. I would like to see Plenty Clips fuck up their LV1 line, and yeah.
And guess what? That all did happen. So
I can the future.
We're gonna get a rotor too and a HK hopper, and then we're gonna give them
the
away.
Pump and the new KP pump because it was like sexy as hell if they're low on price.
RPC 22.5. It's selling a WGP Trilogy autococker.
To buy a hammer.
Oh,
a 7.
No. Not a million years.
Kidding. Hammer 7s don't. I laugh every time I hear it. I hear that word. It's not a good gun. It's just.
He wants a first gun and a pump. Well, don't buy the Hammer 7 as a pump. Get something like cheap. That if you want something cheap like that, get a tracer.
Yeah.
Jared Jude, Have the mini
Mini
GS have a drop-in OLED board come out yet?
Yeah, I believe it has. Has it come out yet, Shane?
For a mini GS?
Yeah, I think Chris had one. I'm not sure if
No,
he
Chris didn't have one.
Yeah.
I don't think they're out.
No, Chris. I know Chris has one because he just sold his mini GS with a drop-in OLED board.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not 100% sure if it. I don't know. I don't see him at the Lone Wolf Field, so and they're a big Empire dealer. So
Luke Marshall, hey, I'm looking for a
starter
starter marker. I'm sort of a budget baller. Any recommendations?
do what I did. Get a Titman 98 custom.
That, or if you have $300, get a GS.
That is
Cameron
true.
Longhurst. What do you guys think about the R7 replay?
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, that replay. I'm looking to pick one up, and I want to know your opinion.
They are very, very nice. I would not
They're not
recommend the
big.
mini.
Yeah, don't get the mini, just get the regular one.
Just go balls out, man. Just go with it. Just spend the extra money. Get the Prime X. It's fucking awesome for paintball.
Ty, hey, I saw you last Friday at Lone Wolf. I was wearing a GI Sports.
Oh, that's that Ty kid with the DM.
Which kid?
Ty's Zabigravi, but he has the white DM12.
I was playing Pump with Travis. I didn't
that
send
gun?
anything.
I think I did see that gun.
Jake,
Yeah.
you remember our Chaos?
Oh yeah. I believe. Yeah. Well,
enough said about that.
I think I saw that DM. Because I mean.
I didn't say anything because I'm shy. Well, don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Come on.
We
There's
usually
lot of
have a
people.
fun time when people hang out. So.
I'm trying to think. I think I did see that DM. If it was a white DM, he shoots a white DM12.
I really don't remember. That was a long time ago.
He like
Like a
wears
week ago.
red stuff.
How?
Does he have V-Force profilers?
No, that's Vince.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I know who you're
Alright.
talking about.
They hang out together.
Alright, when you get the show on the road, Subliminal, JT Impulse or an X?
Well, I know the Impulse is. I've heard a lot of nice things about them, but I haven't really got to shoot one. We were going to think about buying
since we
one.
haven't shot it, I think I'd rather shoot an X.
Yeah, because I know the Axe is a great platform. Zoomy. Again, every damn Ask Us video. Hi, Zoomy.
Hi, hey Team Insanity. I found a custom painted Spire that matches my LV1 perfectly, and I'm absolutely in love with it. Should I buy it or wait for a while to see what new hoppers come out? Well, there's not.
Well, now
Spire.
that they've all come out.
Yeah, there's not a new Spire.
Also, what are your thoughts? Hopes of the HKTFX
It'll look
hopper,
egg.
and supposedly the Rotor 2. And lastly, what do you guys prefer? What are your guys' preferred guns for speedball?
All about that Luxio. If you got a couple K to dish out.
TBH, I honestly haven't used my DM all year. Like I've maybe put I put maybe a total of a case through it. Honestly, because I've been too busy testing other guns like the E-Tech 5 and the G5 and every other fucking gun that we've owned. Because I don't get to shoot my real guns, I get to shoot everyone else's shit.
HK, we're gonna get the TFX. We're gonna get
We might
Probably.
because it's ag, but yeah, probably because H.
It looks like the Rotor and the Spire had a baby.
I've heard a lot of rumors that Dye sold parts of the Rotor internals to them. It's not 10 out of 10 confirmed, but I mean,
I don't think so because they said what was in it, and that's not what Dye has in theirs. I think it's like it's
not,
very similar.
It's not 100%, but I'm pretty sure Dye sold some of the stuff because like internally, like I don't know.
It's very close, but it's not the same thing. Mr. Pup Dog, what are the best upgrades for a TPX pistol, and how would I go?
Line that.
Yeah, well, and get a Zeta Mag. How would I go about setting up a big paintball game in the field near me? They do not have big games, and they've allowed me to set up. Well, spend a lot of time on the rules because you don't want to have a bunch of people getting pissed off at you.
Yeah, believe me.
You have to carefully set it up.
Believe me, your first big game's gonna suck. Our first big game sucked. Actually, it didn't really suck.
It's either going to go really well, it's not going to go that well.
Yeah, ours went well, but at the same time, it's just a new scenario game. Lots of people are adjusting to rules and all that kind of stuff. So set up, make it simple. Like, don't make it like there's 50 billion different superpowers like we did, because then even the refs got confused on whose powers were
And then a
who
fight
and-
almost breaks out.
Yeah, and then everyone's just like, I'm Superman. No, the fuck you're not Superman. I'm gonna kick your ass, Superman. That's just what happens. So, yeah.
Alright. Logan, hey guys, I have $475 for a gun. What would you recommend?
What would you recommend, Shane?
Wait, I knew the question.
$475.
For a gun?
Yeah.
High.
Yeah, we said yes.
Are you saying, like, what can you get for that?
Yeah.
I don't know, a lot of things.
We'll start naming things.
DM,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, G6R.
Yeah, Axe.
G6R,
Ego 11.
Ego 11, right?
How much are Obi-Wans? Oh, not that
They're
much.
they're not.
You always say dangerous power, so I guess that.
I mean, you could come real in low under 475, but yeah, there's a lot out there used. New, just google.com, paintball guns for $500, because there's like a few.
Alright, Caleb, Will, what do you guys think about the new Bob Long Onslaught?
I think it's pretty cool.
I haven't seen it in life.
Jacob doesn't keep up with that kind of
No,
stuff.
I know it came out, but I haven't seen it like in real. I haven't seen it in person. Is what I'm trying to say. So
I
haven't
think
felt
the
it. It
concept's
looks-
really cool. And
looks
Bob we
pretty cool.
trust. Bob puts out great shit.
And
so-
Bob we trust.
Yep. I'm gonna start writing that on all the dollar bills. And Bob we trust.
Everyone jump on the Bob Long wagon.
I've always wanted to own a Bob Long gun. I just don't have a use for it because, like I said, I haven't shot my DM like at all this year. So
I'm about to get an E-Tech 4 bad decision, and I've had a
I already
Tickman
had a
98.
Tickman 98 custom with a cyclone feed and a response trigger and a 14-inch barrel. But when I buy an E-Tech, what's a good cheap feeder and tank?
Hey, you should get a mini GS instead of a E-Tech 4.
Honestly, that's a great idea. Instead of spending however much it is for an E-Tech 4, get a mini GS, get a 6845 tank, Ninja, and then get a used...
You'll like it
or
so much
get a-
more than the E-Tech.
Yeah, get a Pinocchio, get a rotor, a Spire,
No, don't do
anything.
that.
What? No rotor?
No, what Jacob you just blew into the phone. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Oh wow.
Chris Vigdor. I just sold my Dangerous Power G5 and I'm saving up for an E-Tech 5. But I was wondering if I should go used, and if so, what gun can I get for around the same price as the
Well, I
E-Tech
talked
5?
about this in the E-Tech 5 review that I just made that's going up on Sunday. Spoiler alert. And TBH, you can get a darted Eagle 11 that shoots just as nice or probably nicer for the same price. Or
SD
cheaper,
Marin.
actually.
What team do you think you'll be playing for the Living Zones? We're playing Immortals?
I'm going to be playing for hashtag Camera Crew.
He's going to be recording. He's not actually playing because he's a loser. But
I don't have the money this year.
Immortals, right?
Yeah, Immortals. I don't have the money because college and bills and taxes and
Someone didn't save up.
yeah, I didn't have the money to go this year. I just decided to go on a spring break trip instead. So I'm still going to Living Legends. I don't see me spending $500 again when I would just buy my Bob Long VCOM that I want to buy instead. So I'm saving up for that instead.
Bryson Reed. E-Tech 4 Tippman 98 Custom.
Oh,
Tippman.
Ooh, yeah, I'd get a Tippman.
Tippman. Matthew B. Danish Power G5. Just got it. Is any good?
I mean, I can't even say that I've really shot ours that much because the second that I got it, the battery died.
Jacob, stop.
But when I did, I mean, it shoots it shoots nice for what it is. So,
Little game. It's airsoft versus paintball. Anyone can answer.
well, I don't like my guns to sound like fucking children's toys, and I don't want them to be plastic. Nor do I want yellow tips or orange tips on the end of them and have paintball fights and all this other stupid
In
shit.
England, I think it is, Great Britain, if you're under 18, your gun has to be neon green.
Yeah, they're changing all the rules, and they're taking a
Dang.
Damn.
Rectal dentistry, my bad. I have recently gotten the paintball and I was wondering which gun I should get. Here are my options. 2015 Proto Reflex Rail, $400. Let's just answer these as we go.
Yes, I
Yes.
get that.
Empire X, $350.
Includes a nightstick barrel,
Oh, shit.
extra parts kit, halo hopper. That might be one of your better deals right there.
E-Tech 4, $400.
No, not even.
Just
no,
not even
just-
gonna go over it.
no,
Dangerous Power G4,
no, not even for
I
that
also
price.
found a die I4, not a 14, mask with two minor scuffs from paintballs. Paintballs shouldn't leave scuffs.
I mean, I guess if they were wiping it hard with microfibers, then yeah, but what would be-
For
what
how
would be,
much?
Like $40, honestly, for a used i4, depending upon the year.
David Ago, would you guys ever consider coming on to Ontario, Canada
You know,
to play paintball?
that
It's kind of
Canada
hard
life-
when we're not teenagers. We can't really just go to Canada.
I can.
Well, I mean, you're I'm
I'm just busy as fuck.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
the
trying to
thing.
say. We can't really.
When I
go.
have like when you're taking a biology class like me and it's intense shit and everything else. Shane could probably go because you guys are in high school. You guys go knock it out, but
well,
yeah,
I don't say that. We're still really busy.
Dude, high school was so easy.
No, you can say that because you're in college, but when you're in high school last, you said, "Oh man, this is hard."
Senior year was it was hard because I had
yeah,
to
but
write
once you're in college, you're not allowed to say high school is so easy. And plus, you guys have more free time here in the day. High school is more takes up so much more time.
Yeah, but
the fact that I was sitting in class for 4 hours and I get a message from Nick saying he woke up, ate breakfast, and went back to bed. And I was sitting there in class.
Nick is taking a total of like 1 class. I'm taking way more than him, so there's a big difference.
Easier than high school now.
What?
College is easier than high school.
It depends upon how. If you only take 1 class at a time, sure, yeah, hell yeah, you better get an A in that fucking class if you take 1 at a time. But no,
they're both got their things. Some harder, some are time consuming.
Oh, Jacob.
No.
I mean, I agree that
the work in college.
High school is more time consuming.
Yeah, I study, but studying, dude. I study way more.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like you can be at home and you can study, but you're at school all day at high school. You can't do anything. Like what do you want, Shane?
I mean, on my Mondays, I'm there from 7 o'clock until 9:30 at night. So suck it.
For what days?
Monday.
No, what are you doing? I'm on your side. What?
But college is fun and you have lots of freedom.
I can close my mouth.
I don't feel like I'm being spied on like I was at our other school.
One more time, Jacob. One more time. One more time.
Anyways.
Nick Gunn, how do you afford to do rework?
Well, I mean, I'd work like 20 jobs in the summer, so that's
I feel like every time you're like, oh, I work 6 jobs, I work 7 jobs, I work 8 jobs. Did you get a job? Where'd you apply? Did you apply at Home Depot?
I applied at Home Depot, Kroger, Myers.
Did any of them call? Why'd you apply at Myers?
Just because, dude, it's really close and easy, and I want a discount on shit. Dude, you know how awesome it'd be to work at Myers? Like, I know that place like the back of my hand.
Want to know that place better than Workers?
Dude, I do. I go there so much. I just know that place. It'd be so easy to work there.
Tanner and Fulham, unless you have to be one of the shopping cart dudes.
Yeah, I know, which I don't want to be. I'm not going to be a shop. Fuck that.
Albino Sniper 360. Do you guys know any websites that can buy these paintball guns? Not BSTs. What are the names and everyone on your team and how old are they?
That I can buy used paintball guns, but not BSTs. I think... Shane, does your PB friend have used guns on his website?
Bought it used, but they didn't have any used ones, so he sent me a new one.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So trade my gun and your PB friend, but honestly, you're not going to get as good of a deal buying through them, TBH. So I would totally just 10 out of 10 go onto the BST. But unless if like you can't, like your parents won't let you or something like that, then trade my gun or...
And it is possible, because parents will be hesitant about buying a gun from not a legit place.
Yeah, but there's really... If you know what you're doing, it's not that...
What are the names of everyone on your team? Jake, me and Jacob, Nick, Shane, Doug, Pierre...
Do we even count
Who am I missing?
Anymore? Tusky,
Travis.
Jordan, I mean, is just going to start playing with us now.
DJ. I think that's all of them.
I mean, well, but DJ...
How many is that?
DJ's broke. I forgot count, honestly.
It was like 9 or something like that. What did expansion?
Like 10, I don't know. We started with 3.
Yeah.
And we just grew with all of our friends. So, I mean, that's...
Joey, and that's been over like 4 years.
That's how we grew.
Jake does. I don't know about Jacob.
Oh, thanks, babe. I love you, too.
We're what?
We're done.
Shane, I love you.
Is the ETHA and $85 for a NT10 a good trade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you okay? Paintball Boys, Team Salem. IRG G3 or Samsung S5?
LG G3 or Samsung S5. I'd go with the Note. Honestly, the Note.
But out of those two, I'd go with the Samsung.
Oh yeah, get that Samsung.
Shifty Magic, they answered me. Time to save $100. I bought the barrel, now I wait.
Yeah.
Good job. Skater Boy, I'm 5 foot and I'm looking for the right size tank. Just get a 6845. Team AZ Miss.
Anything below that.
what is the usual situation? Why paintball gun shops? You might be overboring your paint
it's
or under.
probably if you have a 2003 Piranha, you just have an old gun.
That shows your gun is dated by 13 years.
Probably no eyes. I don't know if that Piranha has eyes. You're probably shooting really fast with no good feed and hopper. You might have CO2 on it, which I see a lot of people do. Just a lot of things, and then you probably are trying to shoot brittle paint through just an old gun that can't do it.
James Engo, what are your most memorable moments as a team or individually when you guys played paintball?
Well, I mean, 3 weekends ago I got humped in Snake, so I mean that happened. From Shane.
I think just the most memorable moments is us just hanging out.
Yeah, even winning a tournament, TBH, that was like fun, but like other than that, just chilling at the paintball field, that's like way more fun than tournaments. That's why we like don't do tournaments
at the place of work when it's open.
Oh, dude,
we won't. So we'll play, but days if we're bored and we're home,
we just go to the paintball field. We don't even.
Yeah, I know.
We just
I'll pick up McDonald's.
We don't even play. We'll just go and we'll eat. We like brought chips and salsa, and we just go there and we talk to people. Like it's fun. It gives you something
we know
to do.
almost every single person there. We work there, so we go into the main box building and we'll just chow down on food or hang out.
And sit there and talk. He just dropped you.
The YouTube guy, what's the best place to buy a used gun?
Facebook, BST, PB Nation, Tech BB.
Alright, we're gonna smack this in this super, what is playing?
Maximum
Overdrive. Cause I wanna eat. Logan,
here, go get your food, and then...
I'm not gonna eat here.
Why don't
I'm gonna eat in peace when you're gone. Should I get for $350? If not, what good pump in there for $350? Use.
CCMT2 if you could
there
get that
RoboCop.
Yeah, RoboCop. That's a really hard deal to get If you get a 350 used for CCMT2, you just stole that gun.
Scooter Shooter and Friends. Can you guys do a paintball tour? How to 360 no scope kids for days? Dang it, that was like a 160.
Jacob just didn't. He can't. But anyways, to answer the pump question, get a used No, I don't even. Nah,
Fusano 10.
Build an autococker.
What do you think about the Empire
LTD pants? Shane, have you used the Empire LTD pants? What?
No.
Oh.
Danger Mouse Gaming.
Well, Empire makes nice stuff.
Starting to get into paintball, should I get the Spider MR100 or the Spider Victor? One, you shouldn't get any of the Spider guns. Get a Timmon. Case closed. Andrew Hens. 3.5, Joe 3.5 versus DM14.
Well, I would say the DM14.
It's very, very hard. They're very... I like both of them, so...
But I mean, if in terms of like if you want like a tight enclosed gun, just buy a Geo3 and then put an IV in it and boom, there you go.
Alright, Raider 5000. Okay, Jake, should I get the Blitz or save up cash for the Zenith 2?
Honestly, I would save up cash for neither of those guns. I would get like a used Mini GS, TBH.
David Miles, what are your plans for 2015 as far as playing together, events, channel ideas? Well, one, we're going to be playing together, we always do.
What's playing together?
Events, probably a couple more tournaments, hopefully. Living
Shane,
Legends.
What events are we going to go to, other than Legends?
Well, hopefully we can go to
Like
Clowns vs. Zombies and,
Both. Do you want to go to big games with us? Because we can definitely travel with A-Train to big games.
Yeah, I want to go to big games. What the hell?
Do you think Shane could come up north to the Area 51 game with us?
yeah, let's see why not.
Shane, you want to come to Area 51 with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, playing big games, Living Legends, obviously. Hopefully Clowns vs. Zombies.
What, Shane?
I said I want to go everywhere with you.
Oh.
I'm trying to answer the question.
Yeah.
Here. What's the D-Day, Oklahoma D-Day?
If we can go to that would be hard.
And then tournaments, videos, ideas. We're gonna keep it regular, but I see we're gonna do.
We have a new segment.
A lot more giveaways.
Hopefully.
And torture tests, hopefully.
And there's definitely some channel ideas that we have going around.
Vlogs. Lately,
like
a lot.
Ask Us segment that we've been thinking about trying out.
2014, we didn't do a lot of vlogs. Hopefully, this year we're going to record a lot more.
I have a shit ton of vlogs already from Las Vegas.
That's Las Vegas, though. They're talking about, like, screwing around and stuff. But yeah, that does count. But yeah.
So I
Or-
know that the new PSP mode is true, Semi. Does it come stock with new guns? How can I get it put onto a gun? You won't need it on a gun unless if you're a pro player.
Brooks Grant, Vanquish 2.0. That gun is so
Versus Geo 3.5 versus
Good.
DM15. Well, let's be real. DJ and Jacob don't want to admit that the Vanquish 2.0 is smoother than the Deluxe.
I admitted it.
Oh yeah, I guess you did last time. Yeah, that Vanquish 2.0
Is so nice.
damn. There's like smooth as butter, like cutting through butter,
I think it over my Geo.
and then there's like smooth as cutting through melted butter. Cutting through melted butter is the Vanquish 2.0. Like it's nothing. He had 600 shots on it, and I shot it.
And there's almost no
There's
kick on it.
nothing. It's just dead. It's just you shoot it. It's just and it just doesn't move, and you don't feel anything. It's like shooting air. It's awesome. Which I mean, I guess you are shooting air.
Why don't you read Paintball on its comment?
Paintball 247. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I got my Deadly Winds barrel stuck up my ass. What should I do? Technically, I would suggest some Dow 33 lube.
No, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to shove another barrel up there to
wedge it out.
Yeah, wedge it out.
Wedge it out, or take 2 barrels and shove 2 more barrels up there like this, like salad tongs, so you can grab the end of it and try to pull it down. But you definitely might need some anal lubes and try some anal beads.
Let's finish
next
this
time.
up. Christian Gage, what do you think about the new HK's new hopper that'll be announced on the 24th compared to the rotor?
Well, the
Where
rotor
is it
looks, the R2 looks cool. I can't really talk about it because I mean TBH. We haven't seen them in person. We've just seen pictures and sort of videos of it. They both look promising. We're probably gonna get both of them. So.
I'm on a budget. Should I get the Azode Blitz?
I mean, that's what Nick got. So.
If you have 350, get a GS.
Yeah, if you have 350, get a mini
Or you can get an
GS
axe. I used axe.
with or get a nice mask. Get a nice mask Titman with a 6845 tank and then a nice hopper, and then go from there.
Paintball tips and tricks is a G6R, a rotor, and a tank for $600 a good price. I won't use the tank. Well, let's see. A G6R you can get for about $400.
You can get them for like $390 now. If you
$390
look
to
at,
$400.
If you look at 2K11.
Well, you can get a rotor for a little over $100, right? Well, you got yours cheaper. You got ours for $70.
I got mine for $70. Yeah.
So you get yours for under $100. So let's
and
say
that was
that's
before
at like
the R2 was coming out.
let's say that that's at like $490. Yeah, if the R2's coming out, the rotor price is gonna drop. So that's like $490, maybe $500.
I would say no, but it really depends upon the year. If it's like a 2015, yeah. But if it's
like a 2K11, like I have.
yeah, if it's not OLED, anything else, probably not. There's
And if you're not gonna use a tank and it's like a lower one,
but you
like
definitely
the
want an
11,
SLP.
Yeah. Francis Sturban, if you lost your stuff in paintball, what should you do? Depends where you lost. If you lost at an event or a field, talk to the people.
Dude, I'd be going nuts.
Kid at Living Legends lost his E-Tech, so they gave him a free E-Tech. They gave him a
and then
free
they
E-Tech,
found
and
it.
They found it.
And then they gave them back his gun, so he got 2
E-Tech. He has, he got, yeah.
Like, damn.
I was pretty lucky. I didn't know, didn't he give it to another kid in the crowd?
I can't remember,
I don't
TBH.
But yeah, talk to someone like the field owner. If you lost it in your own thing, that's up to you.
Honestly, I'd be so pissed because I would never be able to get my DM ever again. There's not that many of them made. And
David
sexy as
Rios,
hell.
should I get a die rotor Empire Prophecy Z2?
I want the Z2, honestly. TBH. What do you recommend, Shane? The rotor or the Spire or the Z2?
Probably the Z2 TBH.
Why is it? Because it doesn't jam?
Well, because it's lighter, it doesn't jam, but it holds a little bit less pain, but that really doesn't matter.
I mean, TBH, they hold like the same. Let's be real.
Hey, Paintball Dude, 39. Hey, I'm 9 and I'm trying to save up for a Dangerous Power G5. Do you think it'll be a good first automatic paintball gun? And one that's not going to be automatic, where you can make
it'll be your good. It'll be a good.
Fields won't really allow you
gun.
to play it on automatic.
Well, some will. It just depends.
And the gun with Empire Halo 2,
SE Hopper.
SE Hopper Ninja 48 3000 is
A good automatic
setup. One,
First
calm
off-
down the word automatic.
Yeah, we're just gonna nip that in the bud. There's no such thing as. I mean, you're not gonna use automatic like the mode automatic. It's just gonna shoot faster because it's an electronic gun. It's not like you hold it down.
Yeah, so fast as I say, I'm looking for electronic gun setup.
Yeah,
And not a
electronic.
mechanical
And
gun
then yeah, but I would suggest make sure that you get a mask. You gotta get a mask. Get a good mask.
The
Watch the
G5
mask
is a
show that I
good-
made. The G5, it's a good starting gun, so. E-Tech 5 or DM13? I'd say the DM13.
Yeah. GS or mini GS? Oh, G5 or mini GS? I'd rather shoot the GS.
I'd shoot the GS.
Paintball player XL. I like Wolf. Okay, it's about Wolf.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is. Theresa, what is the FPS limit? 280.
At your airball field. Actually, I think they bumped it down to 270. What is it? Is that 270? But they let you walk out at 280 max. Depends who's chronoing you. What is it?
They don't on regular days. They don't chrono you on the way out.
Yeah, you have to chrono yourself.
Peter really doesn't care because he's cool.
Yeah, like obviously if you're shooting 300.
I've seen him, like people who are over 280, he'll say turn it down just a little bit. So I say like 275.
Yeah, like
270, 275.
270, like maybe 280 at the max. I've gone out on 280 at the max, but other than that, then you just have to prove that you're in the balls per second and everything else. But
Robert Pearson, do you think speedball maps will ever drastically change,
speedball
such as
maps.
removing Snake and Doritos and adding something more completely different? Also, I'm fairly new to paintball and I've heard so much about used gear. What type of gear is worth buying used? Okay, first for the dressing, I don't think it's going to really drastically change. What we have works completely
it works.
fine.
There's a reason why you have a Dorito.
And where everything works, if you add something, that would...
It throws everything up. So they changed the layout. Like, they changed bunkers.
They changed where they stuff, but
they changed
still
the
the same.
Snakes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll have 2 snakes. Sometimes they'll have just a really
Which is honestly
shitty
pretty
snake.
stupid.
It's cool. I've played on this field where there's 2 snakes, and it's actually really cool. But it's definitely it's hard.
I don't like it if you're a Dorito player like me.
It's hard because you have to know how to play a snake. Or sometimes there's a snake with all Doritos in it. So there is drastic changes that can drastically change a field layout. But are you going to have 350 bunkers across the field? Probably not. Are you going to completely eliminate a snake and just have all Doritos? Probably not. There'll probably always be something that you can get down on your ass and shoot from.
And what type of gear is worth buying used and what should you buy new? Okay, well,
anything
masks,
in the price range.
Masks, you're going to want to buy new.
I would buy masks used.
This is just me, but I buy my clothes new.
You can buy clothes used.
I mean, you can buy them used, but I don't want to buy used clothes.
That's me too. I don't buy used clothes, but if I find a good deal on something, like something that's barely used, I would probably pick something up. But if it's worn clothes,
yeah, like pads or anything, I'm gonna buy that new.
Yeah.
Things you want to buy used is like equipment, like tanks, hoppers, guns. That's kind of stuff you're gonna buy.
Stuff that you can fix, like
Yeah.
the pair of pants can rip. I mean, you're not gonna rip your hopper. So
all right, for us know.
What do you think about the new HK rotor? Yeah,
Christian
and the LV 1.1. People make fun of Dye for making small, minuscule changes, and then they come out with that bullshit.
There's a new grip. It's got a larger. The LPR is integrated now, right?
The LPR has been integrated. You retard.
Okay, then what?
It's just a larger. It's like a little bit larger of a valve, basically. It's so you get more air, so it's a softer shot. They really did not change much. All they put is a 0.1 with different grips on it. TBH, it put these grips onto the LV one. That's all they did.
But you don't have to buy it because mostly all the parts are compatible with the LV one.
It's all the same. It's just they made no changes and came out with the new gun, and people bitch about Dye about that. But they didn't even change a bolt or anything like Dye has. But
Jacob Creamister, what pods do you prefer? We don't prefer like the $7 like
Dye lock lids or that bullshit. Shane, what pods do you use?
The cheap $1 Empire ones work perfectly fine.
We use
They're pods.
Like
you're
the
gonna,
$1.
You're gonna lose them.
Yeah, we use the $1 colorful pods because they look.
Yeah, but
they work perfectly fine.
Just use $1 pod. If you drop them,
they're
and
like
it breaks, big deal. If you drop a lock lid and it breaks, you're gonna shit your pants because you just.
Yeah, I will never really pay $7 a pod.
I pick one up off the field, but I sure as hell am not gonna pay that much money. For 6 pods, I think it's like $35 for lock lids or some shit. I don't even know. It's stupid. But yeah, $1 pods. And
Daniel
pods
Heap asked, what do you think about the rotor? And we already talked about that. Is the DM14 different than the DM15?
Yeah, there's a different bolt in it. There you got the Billy Wing bolt and the DM15, and you got different grips, different feed neck, and I believe, did they change the No, they didn't really do much to the ASA. So yeah, they did change a little bit.
Scott Ridden, Pathogen Meteor Barrel Kit or Deadly Wind?
I'd take the Deadly Winds. That's just me.
Scholar Bang, Invert Mini GS or used Axe. Get an Axe. Caleb Brown, what do you think? Okay, we talked about that. What do you think? We talked about that. Nelson, Allen, what are your thoughts on the new gear?
That was the least of extravaganza. The R2 TFX Smart Card Shocker. There we go. We got a shocker question. That's
buy
cool.
Lux.
Yeah, I buy Lux.
Cheaper, same thing. 2 team selling. I'm stuck between the Axe and the 2011 PMR.
I haven't played with paintball since 2006, and a lot of people have been telling me to get a 2011 PMR because it's good first electronic gun. What are your suggestions?
One of the Axe is an excellent first electronic gun.
An Axe, yes. Yeah. Get an Axe, or you just get the rail maxed.
And website suggestions to buy used.
Anything but ANS gear. Definitely go through Hustle Paintball.
Yeah, if you want to buy used, go for like BSTM.
You're most protected through them. If you don't get your right stuff, they'll make sure that you get your right stuff no matter what. If you order, no matter what, anything, Hustle Paintball will take care of you. We love the Hustle Paintball guys. Go to them.
Mike Lobongo, what's the difference between a Dye Ultralight and a boomstick? And tell me about the performance.
Well, a Dye Ultralight, the Dye boomstick basically is a stainless steel back sort of insert coated around carbon fiber, and it's just deadly accurate. And Ultralight's just ultralight. Basically, there's minuscule differences, but they're both really
they're
the best barrels I've ever shot. The boomstick, there is a nicer, a little bit of a quality, but the ultralights, goddamn, they're so nice.
You like your boomstick more, though, right?
I do like my broomstick. Sweeping up kids off the field.
Durf, Blitzkrieg, Team Stanley, only best gun for $350 or under. One new guns, please. Okay, so you don't want used.
Mini GS.
Mini GS.
I'll just
get there. Hey guys, we went through every question. It took a while, so I know this is a long video, but thanks for watching.
Sunday.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another long video.